Hello, ladies and gentlemen around the world. Hello to everybody. My name is Martina Fau, and this is the first part of the series about human design profiles. I am here today with an amazing lady, founder of Noble Fine Jewelry, based in Antwerp, Diamond Center in Belgium. She is a director of Zimi Diamonds. She is a founder of the charity Noble Hope Foundation in Sierra Leone. This lady has been changing a diamond industry. So please warmly welcome my friend Ilana Brainvan Hodosh.
Hi, Martina. Hi, everybody. I'm very excited to be here and to be in your energy today. So, I guess we're going to explore some human design profiles today.
Oh, sure. So what are we going to do today? At any time when you study or you want to explore any of system, the first thing you really need go to basic. And for human design, it's essential to study with profiles, which means to know your type, to know your kind of energy, your decision making authority, and actually how to drive your own car during your life journey, like really successfully and happily. And Ilana, she is a type of projector in human design. Human design actually talks about four types: projector, generator, manifester, and reflector. And Ilana, as a projector, she is very close to me because I've been watching her journey, let's say last 2 years and 1 year, like really intensively. So I invited Ilana to share with you what means to be a projector in daily life, in daily work, and how to succeed. So Ilana, space is yours. Please share with others how it looks like in daily life.
So, thank you, Martina. So, I was introduced to human design by you, and I got quite fascinated by it because it's a system that it seems a bit, how can you get all this information? But it's really designed to show you how to live your life, and how things work best for you. So before I kind of found out about it, I was always really trying to do things in a way that the rest of the people does, but it never felt right for me. Not, when I was trying to do hard selling, that didn't feel comfortable for me. It just, I don't know, it just felt wrong. But when I got into the passion of what I'm doing and the love of what I'm doing, like when I go to Sierra Leone and I share the stories about the diamond mining because my brother lives there and he's a miner, and I'm lucky enough to be able to go and do that. I would get such amazing reactions from people. I share the process of how we make the jewelry. I share stories about the diamond industry in Antwerp. It's really coming from a place that's very true to me and passionate. I'm very passionate about it. So that's a way that finding out about my human design profile projector really changed my life and the way I work and the way I do things. And then it just flowed much easier and I became happier as well, because I was trying to be like the generators who are working, 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 but it didn't fit for me. And that's okay. And as far as I understand, projectors are a fairly new kind of profile in the world, and we are here to help guide humanity into a new consciousness or a new way of doing things. So I had a dream of changing the industry, which is very difficult because it's a very male dominated industry, very archaic, very secretive. But through understanding my human design profile, the dream has started to become a reality. I'm starting to actually take actions and steps from the heart, from my passion, to make things happen, like creating my charity in Sierra Leone, where we actually want to give back to the mining communities and pay homage to those people who bring us these beautiful diamonds. And they never get paid that homage or respect, and they really deserve it because without them we wouldn't have that. So I'm passionate about people's stories, and projectors kind of put others in a light, and that's what I'm doing.
And connecting people. Actually, Ilana, I remember you've been working very hard for many years to change your industry, to bring story into selling diamonds. Because what I know about you, it's not like, oh, come and buy any beautiful necklace or beautiful ring. No, it's about who you are. I know that you explore, the customer behavior this way. And I was very impressed from the beginning, the way how softly, to talk to people. And I know this is kind of projector things, to lead others by questions. Dear projectors, if you listen, this is really try to understand that. Lead others by questions. Don't say what they should do. And I remember then when we starting to be in intensive contact with Ilana, she was just like, what to do, how to be really recognized in the place I am, So, Ilana, how your projector's aura, which means waiting on invitation, waiting on others to recognize you, how it goes together with your self-projected authority from G Center, because I know that you really are here to use your voice and you're doing it.
Yeah, so that was very interesting to find that out, that I'm a self-projected projector, and Martina knows more about it. But there's different type of projectors, and once you explore your human design more deep, there's other, there's lines, there's profiles and stuff, and all these things. But what I understood is, again, it's when I go back to that hustling mentality, selling, 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 that doesn't work for me. Whereas as a projector, you have to wait for the invitation. But that I had to struggle with in the beginning, because do you really have to just sit back and do nothing? And in a way, projectors also cannot work as hard as generators. They need rest, and they can also do a lot of work in a lot less time than other people, because we have a certain overview how things should be done. We can see it from above, which is not always understood by everybody. So that was something that I had to learn to accept. And the way that I've learned to work with my self-projected authority, which means using my voice, is to really start using my voice by sharing what I am passionate about, by sharing on my stories on social media, talking about. I was probably a little bit worried about doing that before, about being so vocal, but through sharing and explaining, I learn more and I understand more, and I understand how to further go onto my journey in changing the industry. Or when I have new customers, for example, I always ask a lot of questions. I'm a very curious person, but I also want to really try and understand what they want in their jewelry, because often we make something that's specific to them. So it's important to explore the details that they want, the for example, their budgets, to make sure that you offer the right thing. But a lot of customers don't know, so I'm really helping guide them through my voice.
Oh, thank you. One thing what's coming as an idea to me is that for projector type, that means, to be recognized by others, and then go to the action on this invitation. It's really very needed to be, let's say, good in expressing yourself, but not the way that is pushy way, So
Yeah.
for projectors, for example, it's very useful to have a good website or social media or other, other way of presentation, but really self-present with not come and buy, but more like, this is what I'm due. And at the moment when you need me, you feel that you need me, you need my help, then you can come and invite me into some collaboration or into some process. And your strength actually also as a projector is to observe what's going on, what people probably need, because your aura is really trying to find out who are the others, what they want, what they need, what's their purpose for this. So I know that this is exactly your strength. And how Ilana also, as I experience, recognizes what she really wants to do and what is right for her, is that she needs to talk loud. This is her self-projected authority. So if you would see us, let's say every morning, evening, or during the day, because we are in the same time zone, it's like, oh, I'm making coffee and I really want to make my thoughts clear with you and talk to you, right?
Yes, and it's funny because before, people like my mother would say, Lana, you talk so much, And now it's like, oh, okay, that's actually what I need to be doing, and it's okay. And then you find the people that are on the same, wavelength as you and are okay with that. So, yeah, I'm okay with talking a lot today. I accept it.
I know. Elana, what would you, I know that maybe some of you are starting to be interested, are I projector or no? So I will tell you, if you can be a projector, and if you are a projector, you essentially need kind of like succeed in your life. If you are a generator, you are the worker, builder, developer, and you really need to feel like happiness, to be happy in your life, let's say. If you are a manifester, you really want to do things by your own way without others saying you what to do at your right time and have an impact. And if you are a reflector, you probably need these beautiful surprises, and you're all so. If you want to explore more, I will put some links into chat so you can be connected more what we are talking about here about human design system. But Elana, for you as a projector with self-projected authority, for other projectors, what is your message from you to others who are maybe at the beginning, they're exploring their own design to help them in their lives?
Well, I would say, first of all, really have a session with somebody who is an expert in human design, because I did a bit of research before I met you. I'd already looked at it because I'm very, as a projector, you're curious, you want to learn about the things that, and I love to understand human behavior. It's actually one of my passions as well, is to really, if you're going to look online, it doesn't give you the full picture. And well, like Martina said, we've been friends for 2 years, and every week I'm learning something new, and it takes time as well to really allow this to sink into your body. Like, for example, last night Martina and I were talking about selling and how to sell as a projector, and we were helping each other write texts, and Martina's like, no, Ilana, that doesn't work. And I just wasn't able to understand it because we have been so conditioned to sell in a certain way that suits generators or manifestors, that it's something we've learned so well. That's what the world teaches you, but it doesn't work for us. So I'm really learning to understand it. I think it's important to get somebody to guide you, to embrace your authority as well. Don't fight against it, or your profile. Do not fight against it, and explore. It's such fun. What's the harm in exploring? There isn't any, and it's fun. And if you can if you can actually get a way to better live your life, why not?
Elana, thank you so much for being here. I really wish you, I definitely know you are far away on your journey to fulfill your dream. And you really are there on the way and path, live to your full potential. There's a lot of activities. You are really helping to others to see themselves the way so they can shine as a diamond. Actually, you are really at the right place. So I really wish you to succeed with this, not only for you but for others, because other people are impacted by what you're doing, and this is very important. And actually, dear ladies and gentlemen, this is my message to you too. We are not here only to succeed and be happy and impact it ourselves. We are here for other people, to let them shine, to see our impact somewhere in our family, in our communities, in our society. So if you want to explore more about your life design, there are some possibilities that I will write right after this interview into chat. You can join the mini conference in August 2nd, which is in a week, on the Zoom channel, and the event will be posted today. Then you can join 3-day mini course that will be the period is the end of August, and it's kind of like mini course of the like really great transformational course, Design Your Life Master course, that starts September 19th. It's 8-week journey, and this is the last thing. Ilana is hosting this course as a mentor because she has a lot of things to say. She has a lot of things to say about authentic power, using the voice and share from her practical experience life. So this is not the last time you can meet Ilana. You can also meet her in this course, and I'm very happy and honored that you just say yes to my projector's invitation, actually.
Of course, Martin. I would never say no to you. I mean, you've taught me so much and, helped me change a lot of things to achieve my dream. And it's what you said, it's not just about our own success, it's about collaboration and it's about impacting the world and trying to do your bit to make it a better place. And that really makes my soul much happier.
I know you are in the right place. And please, you all, if you want to be, ladies and gentlemen, on your right place, just start to explore about your personal design. So, Ilana, thank you so much. Our time is fulfilled. We have 15 minutes. So let's make our days for ourselves and for others like really beautiful.
Thank
So,
you so much. Thank you so much, Martina. It's always fun with you.
okay, thank you. Bye, everybody.
Kiss.